everybody! Today we're going to play Hollow Knight for the first time. Now, if you've never heard of Hollow Knight, it's a Team Cherry game. Whereas that Silksong will be out, so that's massive. So you should know about Team Cherry. It's platformer and it's based on the land of Hallownest. Now, if you've watched it, you've always started watching the video, but for those who can't read, this chapter is going to be called Falsehood. Now, we're just watching some cutscenes here that I'm skipping. You can pause to read some of the written down stuff, but I will not be stopping to do that because I'm wanting to kind of speed run the game, but I don't know really. Anyway, so we're just loading in. This is our character here. He's called Little Ghost, also known as the Knight. Now you may think, wait, no, aren't we the Hollow Knight? No, that's wrong. The Hollow Knight's our brother, who was infected by the infection, and the infection was created by a godly form called the Radiant when he got angry at a character called the Pale King. We and the Pale King tried to make pure vessels to contain this disease and made them hollow, but he made a mistake. The Hollow Knight wasn't hollow enough, so when she put the infection in, it started leaking out of him. Which is why he called the Hollow Knight, even though he isn't hollow. But we, the Knight, are hollow. It makes no sense, I know, but that is right, so please don't get it wrong. I don't want to be getting flooded with comments saying like, you've got it wrong, we're the Knight, not the Hollow Knight. So, just making that clear. Now, I'm in the tutorial zone at the moment. This is another thing, live books. These give you extra health so you can't regen. Which I thought I'd just explain in that moment because there aren't many of them around. Okay, so I'm just exploring now. Oh gosh, that always really scares me. Okay, I'm gonna come and do a secret bit here to get a bit of Geo and get a charm. And my first charm, in fact. Oh god, I suck at this. Oh god, I suck at this. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfect. Okay, I've done it now. I'll take this charm. Fury of the Fallen. Equip the charm on a bench. Now that charm, when you're on one heart, it deals extra damage. I'm going to climb up this area again. Back. Oh god. Falling down. Yeah, come up here. And up here. Don't need to check. I'll check this out. Again, pause if you want to read it. Yeah, you can pause if you wanted to read that. So come up here. Oh gosh. Hollow Knight, if you're looking at buying it, it's available on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo, not mobile. If you get it on mobile, you're just you're playing a rip-off. But it's available on more gaming platforms, which is good because, well, it means that more people can play it and become a bigger game quicker. I'm going to be playing it on PC. I'm playing it on my PC, but using a controller, because the controller, in my opinion, are better. I'd like to hear other people's opinion. Comment down below your opinion, which controller or keyboard. So we're just coming into the town called Dirtmouth. Yeah, Dirtmouth, the fading town. This is where we get to see our first bench. There we go. Let me sit down. Now, go into my menu. Why do you keep doing that? Oh, there we go. Go into my charm menu. We've got a new charm. Now, at the moment, we've only got 3 notches, and this takes 2. Which is like we haven't got any charms, but so now you can see these are closed houses. And now we come down into Forgotten Crossroads. Forgotten Crossroads is probably my favourite place. One of my favourite places on the map. It's so fun, so diverse. Something happens to it later on in the game, but I won't spoil it for those who are watching this as a series and have never played Hollow Knight before. We're gonna poke on that guy quickly. Alright, so we need to come down here because we're trying to get to a boss. So yeah, the series is gonna work by every day I go to either a new area or go to find a boss. I will sometimes play in between takes of videos because it just means that I can collect Geo, later on in the game collect the Dream Essence. And this is our first NPC actually. This is the first NPC is Cornifer, our map dealer. So I'm gonna buy a map from him. Yeah. Get a map. So now we've got a map and we can see around. And then we don't also need a map, but I'm gonna get one just so that eventually I can show the map of Hollow Nest, which is real cool. Look, we've got every map for every area. Okay. Now this is where we're coming to our first mini boss fight. This is what we call a enemy bombardment, where you see we're locked in this place and there's enemies spawning, and we have to kill all of them before we can be freed again. Similar to a boss, but much easier than a boss. You just gotta have your wits about yourself and not go with crazy shots. There we go. See, I've done it. Oh. Now to go up here. Oh no, wrong eye. Down here. Actually. And come across here. Get the Geo from down here. If you don't know, we're collecting Geo because later on in the run, we will rely heavily on it to be able to beat some of the bosses. Now I'm just coming up here, across here. Beat that guy. Okay. Get Geo here again. It's so important having Geo. Poke on that guy. Done. Okay, so we're heading towards the boss still. So if we come across here, oh gosh, I'm gonna die. If you want to have more Hollow Knight videos, because I've got a save file that's complete, comment down below and like it helps because I love doing Hollow Knight videos. I just love videos in general. So, but I don't know what you guys like. So, you comment down below and just tell me what you want me to play. Any recommendations, and I might see you comment and play one of them games or do that Hollow Knight video. Now, today we're at a place called the Stag Station. This is like the fast travel in this game. Oh. Sorry. And this is the fast travel in this game. And this is our guy, the last stag. And he's just the best. He is our fast travel. He's a guy that we need to go to. Well, the stag stations are probably the most reliable benches in the game, which is why I love them. Okay, so just on that bench, and we're gonna face the boss in a moment. Now, I'm gonna come here, and you're gonna see something that might be. I don't know. I think it's an enemy. So this guy, he's not a boss. This guy is the enemy husk, he calls. And he's not a boss, he's just an enemy who happens to give a whole lot of deal, which is why I've got the skipping over him at the top there. I missed him, there we go. 45 deal, which is, at this point is a decent amount. I'm just breaking this up here so we can skip a bit. Go up here and get this geo. Perfect. Okay, so let's go across here and head over to the first boss. So come up here. Okay. And we come up here to face the first boss. Okay, here is the first boss literally. Now, this, I don't need to defeat these enemies. The boss down here. This is the False Knight, the first boss of the game, and what this chapter is based on. Which can tell, False Knight. Now, I've beaten him before, so I'm just landing a few hits. And also, I've got mods, so comment down below whether you think I'm allowed to use like health bar, like Hollow Knight boss bar mods. And because I've got them, and they're really good, it's just I didn't know if I should use them or not. I didn't know if you guys were kind of cheating, and if I don't want to use them, but comment down below if you should add health bars to. I think they should have health bars, but if you think it should be a mod that I should use during this run, comment down below so I'll use it next time. Beating this guy's not easy. As you can see, as I'm trying, he also starts slashing the floor with it. And by the way, you can only get a soul when his head is out, which works really well as a one. But you don't really need a soul in this fight that much. Alright. So let's kill him. He's gone for good now. Perfect. I've got the first item that we in the game, the city crest. Alright, coming to get the steel. There's a whole lot of deal there, damn. And let's be 80, 90, 100, 180 deal, and I'm not even collecting all yet. 200 deal there. That's a lot of deal. So we'll come up here and up to this bit. Hello. Now we're in our next sub area, which it'll say the name in a second. I don't know why it hasn't said that. But this is the snail shaman who's giving us our first ability spell. Let's get that. Whee! Okay, we're absorbing the soul and we fainted. We've got Vengeful Spirit. Allows the user to bring souls together and launch it out in a wrath. Okay, so it wants me to use Vengeful Spirit at the start here, but I'm trying to save my soul because the mini boss at the end requires you to use souls, so I'm trying to save it so that I don't use it. But obviously I suck at some of these enemies. As you can see, them roly-poly bugs, yeah, I suck at them. But anyway, that's how I start. Okay. Let's go up here. Now, as you can see, there seems to be a lot of these roly-poly bugs, which I as you can see, they're called boulders. As you can, if you play the game before, you'll know that I do like. I probably like this boss. This area of the game involves a whole lot of platforming, which I'm not exactly the best at. So, during this bit, I'm gonna fail miserably. Okay, so oh gosh, I'm already failing. Okay, so that's a teal. Come up here. There's another bold guy, and then there's another bold guy. I want to go up there. If you don't know what we're doing there, I was using Vengeful Spirit to try and Vengeful Spirit. So if you Vengeful Spirit midair, it lets you idle midair, which makes you travel further. So I was thinking maybe I could do that to go, but it didn't work. Not surprised. This is a more lifeblood. I didn't know the lifeblood hit that to her. But now collect this soul and let's cook this bald guy. Okay, I've already got 3 of them hits in. Oh, I've already got it. That was really good. Okay, let me get this charm. Soul capture. Charm. Again, you can pause to listen to the dialogue. Watch the dialogue, I'm not going to listen. Okay, perfect. The gate's opened, so we can escape now. I didn't even mean to talk to her again. Can't sit on this bench and we're free to go. Now let's just sit down here and thanks for watching. That's the end of this video. Bye.